Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chairman and CEO of Sharp Electronics Corporation, Mr. Toshi Osawa.
Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. The world turned to Sharp for cutting-edge displays. Consumers turn to us for the best picture in large-screen television. And the manufacturers turn to us for the highest quality screens found in smartphones, tablets, laptops, and automobiles. This is very good news for Sharp, and I'm happy to say that last year we exceeded forecast income expectation. In 2014, Sharp will move into a growth phase worldwide. Here in North America, we have three main businesses: B2B, components, and consumer electronics. In each of these businesses, we have established ourselves as a leader. Our business-to-business and emerging products had an excellent year, introducing 11 new color document systems and an innovative cloud portal office. And Sharp's professional display product line continued to dominate Pro AV marketplace with over a 55% market share in displays larger than 60 inches. In North America, a growing number of companies from the car industry to the computer industry are taking advantage of Sharp screen technology. It is likely your smartphone, tablet, or laptop has a screen built by Sharp. Our most exciting new component technology is IGZO, which is currently being incorporated in products from other top brands like Dell and NEC. IGZO screens are now also available on the Sharp AQUOS phone and the Sharp AQUOS Pad devices being sold in Japan. IGZO is an oxide semiconductor that Sharp is the first in the world to successfully mass produce. It offers high resolution with lower power consumption and a pinpoint touch sensitivity, making IGZO a flexible technology with infinite applications. The images you are seeing are not science fiction. They are possible with the power of IGZO. IGZO is changing how the world thinks about displays, and Sharp will continue to lead in this technology. In consumer electronics, a key focus is television. Sharp pioneered the LCD TV revolution, and we will continue to innovate and dominate the market in large screen. In fact, over the last 3 years, Sharp has put more 16-inch and larger television in more American homes than any other manufacturer. At the CES booth, we will demonstrate the incredible 85-inch 8K LED TV. This year, we have added a second 8K LED TV showing glasses-free 3D. At the CES, we are unveiling the new line of AQUOS LED TVs, including AQUOS Quattro Plus, the highest resolution Full HD TV available. John Harrington will tell you more about this shortly. For more than 100 years, Sharp has led the way with new innovations and products that the people genuinely desire. And as I think you will agree, Sharp is positioned to continue leading well into our second century. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of Sharp Electronics Marketing Company of America, John Harrington.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here and Happy New Year. We're excited to be here today to update you on our business and introduce you to our new products for 2014. Over the past 3 years, Sharp has placed more than 2 million 60-inch and larger televisions in U.S. consumers' homes. That's more than any other manufacturer or brand. Our success is built on the vision that large screens are important to customers and bigger is better. As a market leader, we've rarely heard the quote from a consumer, "My television is too big." We frequently hear, "I should have got a 70-inch or an 80-inch. The experience is fantastic." But large in and of itself is not enough to be successful. Picture quality has to be stunning and jaw-dropping. And today we're excited to introduce you to the most comprehensive line of high-resolution large-screen televisions in the industry. Before we jump into the details, let's listen to what consumers are saying about what's important to them in a television.
Great picture, large, and good color.
Sharp picture, good color.
Well, actually,
The first thing would be the quality, and then I guess now we just see big screens everywhere.
High definition and good clarity.
clarity of the TV. So we're looking for something, I want something big and super clear.
I think I'd go for one of those LED smart TVs.
Internet. Mainly size and resolution.
Colors and the size of the TV.
Size for me. Definitely size. Bigger the better.
Definitely have to be big with some sound.
I love flat screens. I want to be able to post it on my wall. I just love the look of it.
4 important needs are clear from that last clip. Size, amazing picture quality, smart capability, and great design. And it's with these insights in mind that we completely redesigned our product lines for 2014. Let's start with size. At Sharp, we define large screens as 60 inches and larger, and we offer 60, 70, 80, and 90-inch models. It's no coincidence that 84% of large screen televisions purchased in the United States are in these 4 important screen sizes. For 2014, we're applying new resolution technologies to these very popular screen sizes to give consumers more choices than ever before in large screen television. New high and ultra resolution technologies are here, and the excitement about resolution is not only building in living rooms, but in the creative community that creates the television shows and the movies that we love. Higher resolution is providing filmmakers with new ways to share their vision. Storytelling becomes more powerful and emotional. Actors and their environments come alive in ways we never thought possible. And the consumer viewing experience is unmatched. This fall, Sharp created a 4K film competition titled The Art of Amazing in partnership with THX and Red. We challenged the nation's most creative minds to give us their vision of the power of ultra-high resolution in a 4-minute film. Afterwards, we sat down with many of them to ask them about how resolution is enabling them to take their art to the next level. Let's listen to what they have to say.
It's going to push everything else into obsolescence because that's how technology works. It's an evolution, and this is a natural next step.
One of the main goals of the filmmaker is to capture reality as accurately as possible, but what Ultra HD resolution also allows for is to present a view of the world that's unlike anything that you could capture with your own retina.
I mean, my take on resolution is simply, if you have the choice of a small canvas or a bigger canvas, which would you rather pick?
The more detail you can capture an image, the more emotion you're actually going to create.
It's the subtleties of an emotional scene or a dramatic scene that are the story. Those are tiny little things that could possibly get lost without high-resolution imaging. To hold on to those as a filmmaker is a true benefit.
I think that we all carry with us the goal that we want our community of artists to have their visions realized. as we increase resolution, we increase screen size, the chances of enveloping audiences in that creativity, it's more possible for artists to actually share their work in a way that will envelop the audience.
Viewing content in high resolution, you just get to, it's much more tangible. It's much more tactile. It's much more emotionally stimulating. You get to you feel more, you can see more, you can get closer. There's a heightened sense of immersion.
An honest exhibition of the image at the end is just as important as the filmmaker's goals and concerns throughout the process.
These filmmakers really amazed us with their creativity. So much so that we'll be showing their creations throughout our booth, including the award-winning film from Rockhouse Motion. The excitement of the creative and consumer communities on high-resolution technologies has driven us to design 4 series of large LED televisions for 2014. Simply put, Sharp now offers more large-screen, high-resolution options than any other brand. Let's talk about the 4 series of Sharp AQUOS televisions for 2014. First up, our award-winning, critically acclaimed entry-level AQUOS HD. AQUOS HD LED televisions deliver a breathtaking 1080p HD display and represent our most affordable large-screen televisions, designed for the consumer who wants a high-quality, large LED television and superb picture quality. On the other end of the spectrum is our top-of-the-line Sharp AQUOS 4K, offering 4 times the pixel resolution, featuring our exclusive Revelation upscaler. The AQUOS 4K Ultra HD is truly a flagship product with world-class picture quality. AQUOS 4K is for the customer who simply wants the finest high-resolution large-screen television available. Many manufacturers will stop there, simply offering full HD and 4K options to consumers. But at Sharp, we know there's a sizable and growing group of consumers looking for additional resolution technologies. So for 2014, we have 2 new choices to meet the needs of this group. First, we have fully redesigned our Quatron or Q series for 2014. AQUOS Q is Sharp's exclusive 4 subpixel technology, delivering 33% more subpixels than standard HD televisions. And because of the 4th subpixel, we deliver 1 billion more colors. AQUOS Q is designed for those that want higher resolution and contrast than standard HD televisions. So what about the consumer who wants a premium, high-resolution television but isn't ready to jump all the way to 4K? The customer who wants to enjoy 4K content but doesn't want to pay the 4K price. Within our line alone, the difference between a 70-inch full HD model and a 70-inch 4K model is $3,000. For those customers, today we are introducing the game changer. Sharp AQUOS Quatron Plus, or Q Plus, as we like to call it, is the highest resolution HD television available, offering 10 million more subpixels than full HD, and it plays 4K content. Let's take a closer look.
To make an image feel this close, we stepped further away. For this much humanity, we created technology that's more human. To make an eye this real, we reinvented something the eye cannot even see. Introducing AQUOS Quatron Plus. With Quatron technology plus Revelation technology, we started with our exclusive Quatron display for 1 billion more shades of color. Then we added proprietary Revelation technology, giving you 10 million more subpixels than full HD. More detail, more depth, more color. It's the highest resolution full HD TV available, built-in upscaling makes everything sharper and more vivid. The only full HD TV able to play 4K content, making it future-ready. AQUOS Quatron Plus. Miss nothing. Experience everything.
You really have to see this technology for yourself. So in the room, we've set up viewing stations for you to see Q Plus up close at the end of today's presentation. Sharp AQUOS HD, Q, Q Plus, and 4K, our most comprehensive and technologically advanced large screen televisions ever. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Sharp AQUOS for 2014. We are absolutely excited about this launch for 2014. I'd like to leave you with a couple of thoughts this morning. Sharp has consistently created new markets by solving real consumer needs. We introduced the first LCD television, and we created the large screen television market in the United States. Today, we changed the game again, offering consumers more high and ultra-resolution large screen television choices than any other brand. We know you will see many different products here at CES. Some of them will come to market and some will not. And I'm proud to announce that all of the Sharp products we discussed this morning are being manufactured as we speak and will be available in the marketplace in a matter of weeks. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a great show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Senior Vice President, Strategic Product Marketing, Jim Sandusky.
Good morning, everyone. You know what makes me happy in this new year? It's looking at this incredible lineup of Sharp televisions behind me. And I'm excited to further introduce you to each of the 4 series that John previewed. We start with AQUOS HD. AQUOS HD is an all 1080p display series that will continue in 2014. AQUOS HD has been a hit with both consumers and reviewers, like Gizmodo, who said, entry level shouldn't look this good or sound this awesome. In 2014, we're updating this very popular series with our all-new Smart Central platform that I'll tell you more about shortly. With exceptional picture quality, a slim and attractive design, and at an affordable price, our AQUOS HD series really is a great value. These updated models are available from this month in 60-inch, 70-inch, 80-inch, and the largest LED full HD TV on the market, 90-inch. When Sharp developed the Quatron panel, we pioneered a new level of picture performance by adding a yellow subpixel to the standard red, green, and blue palette. The Quatron panel shines in the new Sharp AQUOS Q line, offering a cleaner, richer picture and more detail and brightness by adding 2 million subpixels and 1 billion more shades of color to the standard screen. Those 33% more subpixels really do make a clear difference. The new Sharp AQUOS Q will be available in February in 60 and 70-inch class screen sizes, and all feature a 240 native refresh rate for rendering fast action scenes well. John described Q Plus as a game changer, and that's exactly what it is. Combining our exclusive Quatron and Revelation technologies, Sharp is able to deliver the highest resolution full HD TV on the planet. Revelation technology splits every Quatron pixel in 2 to create 16 million subpixels. That's 10 million more subpixels than a standard HD TV. Q+ TVs also feature a built-in upscaler to take advantage of this resolution, so everything you watch today is sharper and more vivid. But one of the most exciting things about Q+ is that they are future ready. The 4K world is now upon us, and this is the only HD TV on the market that plays 4K content for a UHD experience. Let me show you what 4K content looks like when we try to play it on traditional 1080p displays. Signal not compatible. I think you get the point, right? And the icing on the cake is that because this spectacular television's foundation is a 1080p panel, it can be priced closer to 1080p than 4K. And in fact, it will be about half the cost of today's premium 4K UHD TVs. So let's summarize the game-changing attributes of Q+. First, it's the highest resolution full HD TV available. Second, it has a built-in upscaler that makes everything you watch today sharper. Third, it's future ready as the only HD TV that can play 4K content for a UHD experience. And finally, it will be available for about half the cost of 4K. AQUOS Q+ TVs will be available in two lines, SQ and UQ. The SQ line will feature a 240 Hz refresh rate, beautiful slim design, and be 3D ready. It will be available in 60 and 70-inch screen sizes and ships from February. The premium UQ line includes additional features such as an all-aluminum frame, super bright, and powerful 35-watt audio with a built-in subwoofer and Bluetooth. We've talked about the stunning picture quality on Q+ TVs, but don't just take my word for it. We're proud that our UQ line has earned the prestigious THX certification. THX video engineers analyze every aspect of a TV's performance to ensure the filmmaker's vision is recreated perfectly in your home. The UQ line earned certification after passing 400 bench tests covering more than 1,000 data points. The UQ line will be available in 3 screen sizes, 60, 70, and 80-inch class, and ship from March. In the meantime, you'll be able to see our amazing Q+ TVs at our demo stations in just a little while. Now, let's move over to our flagship, the Sharp AQUOS 4K Ultra HD LED TV. What makes Sharp's 4K special? Well, first, it too has been honored by THX with the first ever THX 4K certification. That's a testament to its superior picture performance, not only in native 4K, but also in upscaled content. Sharp's 2014 4K UHD will also be loaded with the latest technology, including HDMI 2.0, which gives you 60 frames per second at 4K resolution, great for fast action like sports broadcast, and HEVC, also known as H.265, which offers twice the video encoding efficiency for streaming 4K content. Our 4K line will be available in both 60 and 70-inch screen sizes and ships from summer. And later this year, we'll be announcing additional screen sizes in the 4K category. But first, let me take a moment to talk about our 70-inch 4K television. This model in particular is noteworthy because it's 16% larger than a 65-inch 4K TV. And it's a great value because the next larger size 84-inch 4K models available from competitors are more than 3 times the price. In 2014, we're focused on 4 key aspects we know resonates with consumers: picture quality, smart, size, and design. This year, we're proud to introduce a completely reimagined and reinvented Sharp Smart Central. This intuitive smart experience features all the best apps, integrated TV guide, global search, and smartphone and tablet connectivity. It's customizable, easy to use, and it's only from Sharp. Let me take you through some of the incredible features Smart Central brings home. First off, Smart Central gets to know you, your preferences, and most impressively, all the different ways you receive content. You tell Smart Central your broadcast TV provider, which streaming services you subscribe to, and what you like to watch. And then Smart Central goes to work for you. Now, when you open Smart Central, you can see content that matches your preferences from any source, cable, satellite, or streaming services. Smart Central's visual guide is arranged based on your preferences. For example, based on my preferences, Smart Central thinks I'd like to watch a short documentary called Dr. Boom. When I click on it, Smart Central gives me more information and lets me know that I can watch it today on 2 cable networks or streaming anytime because I'm a subscriber. And if I already know what I want to watch, the new Smart Central lets me search across every medium by title, genre, time, and popularity. Let's say I sit down and I'm in the mood for some Batman. Smart Central can find everything that falls under the name Batman, no matter how it gets to my TV. There's The Dark Knight Rises, Batman Forever, and an old cartoon called Batman vs. Dracula. It's clean, intuitive, and simple. It will help you discover content you didn't even know you had access to, and it will make your life easier. Speaking about making your life easier, everything Smart Central can do on your television can be done on your mobile device. Smart Central is the multitasker's dream, enabling you to access your TV guide, launch apps, and share videos, pictures, and music without changing what's on your TV screen. Your mobile device can also search, change channels, and adjust volume, inputs, or picture settings. And this free app will be available for iOS and Android devices. Our new Smart Central platform is ready to get to work for you and will be available on every AQUOS television that you see on stage here today. When it comes to design, Sharp's 2014 line is our most beautiful yet. With new, thinner frames made from high-quality metals like anodized aircraft-grade aluminum and new stand designs, Sharp AQUOS is a beautiful addition to any home. One of my favorite features is our exclusive wallpaper mode. Wallpaper mode lets you turn your TV into a work of art even when it's off. It can display one of 3 preloaded fine art images or your own photos. Look, there's a wallpaper image of me and how I got to Las Vegas after all the weather-related travel delays. All wallpaper mode images are displayed at 1/10 the power consumption of the unit when it's on. So when it's off, your screen blends beautifully into your room's decor. You'll be able to see all these new screen technologies and sizes in our booth, including our expanded offerings below 60-inch with beautiful televisions in 32-inch, 39, 48, and 55-inch screen sizes. Picture quality, smart, size, and design. These elements are the foundation of every Sharp AQUOS television and the reason we're so excited for 2014. I want to leave you with one more example of Sharp's technological leadership, this time with audio. As you all know, the finest picture isn't nearly as good without great sound. So today we're proud to introduce you to the Sharp Universal Player. Sharp's Universal Player is the first device to offer wireless high-fidelity sound using the WISA standard. WISA, which stands for Wireless Speaker and Audio, is the new standard for the wireless transmission of ultra-high-resolution audio. With the built-in Blu-ray and SACD player, it streams up to 7.1 channel audio in 24-bit resolution at 96 kilohertz. It delivers the finest audio reproduction available. Yes, even better than wired. Better yet, it also streams uncompressed 1080p video, making it truly universal. The Sharp Universal Player has already been named a 2014 International CES Innovations, Design, and Engineering Awards honoree. The first WISA-compliant speakers are already in the marketplace, and audiophiles can look forward to the entire system becoming available when we ship our Sharp Universal Player in late spring. With these 4 series, Sharp AQUOS HD, Q, Q+, and 4K, Sharp has wider market coverage and more competitive offerings than ever before. Now it's your chance to see the game-changer Q+ in action. 3 viewing stations will be unveiled around the room where you can see Sharp AQUOS Q+. A representative from Sharp will be at each station to answer your questions and provide more information. And of course, you can see even more by visiting our booth over the next couple of days in the Central Hall. On behalf of everyone at Sharp, thanks for joining us this morning and enjoy the rest of the show.